Hello, you're back in my kitchen again. We are making chicken cutlet. Marinated these chicken breasts in milk overnight, brought them out, beat them with this. I like this one because it's flat. I actually use this when I flip houses as well, but that's what I like to use. This recipe, you will find this in my Sina Sexy Suppers and Soups, as well as my holiday edition, because when we're doing the Feast of the Seven Fishes, I like to have this for the people that don't really like seafood that much, and especially the little kiddos. So that's what we're doing. We breaded this in Italian breadcrumbs and a little bit of fresh grated cheese. A lot of moisture in that. And I'm using my olive oil because that's the only to cook with, because it's healthy and that is so sexy. Aw, chef's kiss. Now, the guys, they really like to put this on a fresh bun with a little bit of mayo, tomato, sometimes a piece of provolone, and maybe a little bit of onion. I like to sometimes put it over like a bed of arugula or lettuce with a little bit of balsamic dressing and olive oil. That's all you need. It's so good. And then it's lower carb and it's just healthier and sexier. Be sure to visit my website because I'm going to improve this positive mantra planner and I'm going to start putting some meal planning in it. Exciting! Yeah, a really nice thing about my cooking is that I'll start you off with like roasted chicken and some vegetables in there, and we'll make 2 meals out of it. We'll make a really nice Italian roasted wings and then a really good soup. And then you can keep your broth in the fridge for a week because you'll have leftover broth. Of course, I throw some garlic cloves in there. Usually, you know what I say, Mariquois is celery, onion, and carrot. But when you're in Sina's kitchen, I like to use Mariquois because I add garlic. And garlic is my perfume. All right, let's just get to the point. I'm going to show you how I do this. There. All right, I beat it. Still has some milk on it, and then I turn it, flip it, sprinkle it, add it, try to get those flavors in there. I gotta flip this one. Whoa! Yeet! That was dangerous. Good thing I'm using my apron. Alright. It's just so hard for me to film and cook at the same time. It's really difficult. I definitely had my heat too high, but that would still be delicious. And I started cooking like at 10:44. It just takes a few minutes. You can always cut your chicken. You can always cut your chicken and make sure it's cooked in the middle if you're worried about it. But this was not frozen. It was fresh, never frozen. And it marinated in milk. Oh, now I turned my heat down and look, that looks so good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So I'm just gonna let that sit there, kind of keep an eye on it, and I'm gonna feed this to my son for lunch. I also wanted to tell you, don't salt your chicken, or really any food, till the very end, because there is some salt. Oh, well, it brings some moisture out, number one. And unless it's vegetables that you want to do that to, like, don't do it. Then let all of your ingredients kind of speak to you first before you over season it. This I breaded with Italian breadcrumbs and cheese, and there's a little saltiness in cheese, so don't want to overdo it. You ever think about our animals being little earth angels? Well, I do. Because I used to be a pet-free vegan for my husband to try to reverse heart disease, and that didn't work for us. I can't live my life like that. It's actually really bad. It's a bad idea. So, this is healthy, and I'm thankful for this chicken. I'm also thankful that I didn't have to raise it and kill it. But it is a little earth angel. Thank you, chicken. Thank you, farmers. Oh, and thank you, us, for supporting them. Just hanging out with my earth angel. Enjoy this time. Be thankful. Thankful for yourself. And that you can control this and what you put in your body to nourish you. Alright, Zach's almost here. Almost time to eat. This one's getting real crispy. Okay, it looks very crispy. I don't have any arugula. I don't have any lemon. Sometimes I like to squeeze fresh lemon on it. That's okay. I have a little bit of tomato. I'm going to put some fresh grated cheese on top of it. And I want to do that now while it's hot. Oh, and I think I'm going to put a little bit of balsamic glaze. Let's chop up the tomato first. I like to use the knife with the little teeth on it for tomatoes. And you should too, because it cuts it through. Okay, a little bit of salt. A little pepper. And I'm going to spice it up another little notch with the crushed red pepper flakes. That's pretty. Okay, here's the balsamic glaze. Ta-da! It's done. See, it doesn't always have to be the same. Tender, crispy, little balsamic, little cheese. Very good. Bon appetit. This is the Italian chicken cutlet on a whim. Dang. See that? I put it in the tomato juice. Not perfect. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Go to my index. That's me. There it is. Inside, you will find breaded and beaten breasts, aka chicken cutlet, Italian chicken cutlet. You should make this recipe. Oh, I found it. It's under beaten and breaded breasts, chicken cutlet, page 61. It's the second recipe in the index. When you go to sexyseries.shop, you can also search Jamie's site on Amazon to find a series of my cookbooks. Sexy series, because healthy is so sexy. That's a passionate chef's kiss. Anyway, this is what I was saying. When you go to my website and you check out my series of cookbooks, assign a sexy series because healthy is so sexy. Website, sexyseries.shop. Okay, passionate chef's kiss right there, right? Anyway, when you go there and you order the book, I highly suggest the hardcover because my cousin bought a paperback and unfortunately the pictures are just not that bright and they're not that good. I had to get the cost down so that to make it affordable for you guys. But there's like over 220 pages in here and over 100 something recipes. So much stuff I tried to cram in here. And the cost to print it and stuff was just a lot. So get the hardcover. It's worth it. And I took all these pictures and cooked every single recipe myself. Just wait till you check out my other cookbooks. Oh my God, there's so many good ones. I already have my sexy holidays out there, Italian Thanksgiving and Feast of the Seven Fishes. And then also I have Moody Foodie coming up and then a surprise one I'm not going to tell you about until I'm ready to launch it. You're going to love it. Thanks for watching and stay healthy, stay sexy, and join me in my sexy community. Jamie Sina. Bye. I'm a little hormonal. Just a little. He's like, wow, you seem really relaxed because I went out and hit a cigarette. And I used to not be a smoker. I just been really upset. Anyway, sounds like I could use some vino. Well, I wish I could stay home and get drunk all day.
I'm not saying you don't.
He said,
I wish I could do that.
I wish I could do that. And he was like, well, I wish I could. He's like, I'm not saying that you can't do that, but it's so funny. This vinegar is a little wine tasting. If I had wine, I would cook with it today. And I would probably drink it. But I got stuff to do. This is really good. What kind of cheese is this? Parmesan Reggiano. And we fresh grade this. Where did we get that, Jimmy's? Oh, Sam's Club.
They have a good deal and it's real.
Oh, nice. Did you hear that? He said they have a good deal on it and it's real. I love Sam's Club. Every time I go there, I get a chicken. And I literally said in this book that I'm going to make another book called Sexy Cock Recipes, something like that. And it's not quite put together yet because I have all these other ideas that I have to get out, but it will come.